We learn a lot of things about, for example, I learned a lot of things about, about how to make the game be relevant in the world. Because last time when we were doing Final Fantasy 15, the team was asking ourselves, like, how do we make Final Fantasy relevant again? Because when you ask a random person, do you know what's the latest Final Fantasy? They can't answer sometimes. And usually people will say that their favorite Final Fantasy is 10 or below. So because of that, we try our best to ensure that the game is relevant, and we did a lot of things to ensure that happens. So I learned a lot about how to make people talk about your game. How to make, it's not good to just go half-heartedly just to make a game that works. We have to make a game that that truly speaks out and make people talk about it. The crazier it is, sometimes the better. Well, I think because Tabby has big dreams, so I can't speak on his behalf, obviously, but just like me, sometimes life just has to go on, right? I also have my own dreams. I already told Tabby 5 years ago, that I'm going to take all this know-how and bring it back to Malaysia once I've completed Final Fantasy 15. It just so happens that he asked me, do you want to be involved in a VR game with fishing? Then I said, oh, that sounds very interesting. No one can boast that he can do something like that. So yeah, that's why I decided to stay one more year just for that game. Then after that, I came back to Malaysia. So yeah, it's just a matter of, because at the end of the day, we're all individuals. We cannot say that we represent Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 15 is a game, and we are part of it, and we are proud to be part of it. But there are other future ventures as well that we want to get into. Yeah.